guys, what's going on? Once again, welcome back to the Brick Ultra channel. I'm Astonishing Studios, and today I'm going to show you how to build one of the smallest Lego candy machines on YouTube that is so small it can actually fit in your pockets. Now I'm going to show you first how this works. Now this would normally be out so no one can steal the money. So you'd have a front, the back, which is the candy tray, a blank side, and then the front we have the coin slot and then the coin bank. So all this requires us to do, I'm going to turn it to the side so it's easier to see what happens. You pop in the penny, and out the side will come the candy tray, and then you'll pull this out, and then you have your candy, and then the coin fell into here. So we can just take this piece if we're the owner of the machine, pop it in, and then we can pull it out, and then a coin will be right there. This holds up to 2 rounds, so this could make for a good gift, or just if you want to have a fun build today, you've come to the right place, my friend. Now let's show you how this machine is made. So this first step merely requires us to make or take a flat 6x4 base plate. I made mine with 2 2x6 plates, and then in the center leaving a 1x2 space without any smooth pieces. I covered the rest of the middle with black smooth tiles, so I have 2 2x2s and 1 2x2. That's just what I did. You can pretty much do anything as long as it takes up the same amount of space. You're good. Alrighty, next we are just going to put this down, and we are going to build not 1 but 2 layers of bricks on top of the base plate. So in the end, it should look something like this. Third, we are going to build 1 flat layer all around here, and it's going to cover here as well because we are going to need to cover the coin bank when we build it next. So here, I'm just going to show you what I mean. So I'm just placing these pieces all along the machine. Alright, and there's two more things I would like to mention in this step. First of all, you're going to take 1 ramp piece, a small ramp, I use a clear one, and you're going to put it right here so it's in the front but it's 1 from the left. Then also in the back, we're going to need 2 more pieces for this step. First of all, a flat 1x2, preferably the color of your machine so it comes out looking nice like mine. And you are going to need a smooth 2x2 tile, and you are going to put them together, and you're going to place it in the back as I attempted to do, so it'll look like this. I've split up the building of the coin tray into 3 parts, so let's start off with part 1. You're going to make a 2x5 plate. I made mine with a 2x2 and a 2x3, both flat. And on top, you are going to make a 2x4 space of tiles, leaving a 1x2 space blank. And on that 1x2 space, you are going to take something like this. It's a 1x2 brick with a hole in the center. The hole is necessary. And you're going to have a 1x2 smooth piece on top. And I would highly suggest, which is optional, but it works much better, putting a vent piece on top, so it is harder for this piece to slip out of the machine so no hackers could hack your machine. So you're going to put that on top, and then you're ready to put the coin tray into your machine, but just remember you should make a piece like this to get out the money, which is simply a peg with a stud on top with a 1x1 smooth transparent piece. This part isn't necessary. You could actually put a 2x2 on this or a big 1x1 piece, but I think that the transparent circular 1x1 stud looks the best. So you could just put that in like so. Bring over what you have of your candy machine, and then you can just pop it in, and then pull this piece. Oops, my hands are in the way. You're going to pull this piece out. Here comes for the 2 simplest steps in building this machine. First of all, you're going to make a 1x6 wall that is 3 bricks high, and you're going to place it on the side. You're also going to flip over to the other side, do almost the exact same thing, except instead of making a 1x6 3 brick high wall, you're going to have 1 stud on the side as well, so it'll look like this. and you're going to snap that on, and then we are ready to proceed to our next step. Alright, so this candy tray as well is a three-parter. First of all, you're going to build a 2x5 plate made up of a 2x2 and a flat 2x3. They're both flat. And you're going to take a 2x2 tile and place it in the center. For the second part, you're going to take a 1x2 brick, which is shown right here. You're going to take two flat 1x2 bricks, which are shown here. And then on top of it all, you're going to take a 1x2 smooth vented piece, at least preferably vented, so your machine has a lower likelihood of being hacked. And you're going to place that on. And from here, you're going to take a 2x2 brick, place two flat 2x2s on top, and in the back, you're going to take a 1x2 brick and place it on top of it all. And you're going to place this here. This can't be turned any other way. It has to look almost like a staircase leading down to the candy tray. And then you can pull out your machine, and then you can place your candy tray in. You are almost done building your pocket-sized candy machine. Now for the next step, you're going to take a 1x3 or 1x4 piece, and in the middle you are going to place a 1x1 flat piece. I chose a transparent circular because I think that looks pretty cool. And then you are going to cover this whole top, even going over the candy tray. So what I mean by that is that you are going to place a piece here, a piece here. You don't have to do it exactly as I'm doing it, as long as it looks the same in the end. It should be good. Furthermore, you are going to take a 4x3 slope, and in the center but closer to the top of the slope, you are going to make a 2 flat brick high 2x2 piece, which is obviously made up of 2 flat 2x2s. Actually, for me, 2 flat 1x2s and then a flat 2x2. But you place that here, and then I'm going to pull out my machine, and then I'm putting it sideways because it doesn't fit up like that. And you are going to place it on the machine, going off from the coin slot, so it looks like that. In my case, I have a mere 7 pieces left to build. You are just going to finish up building over the sides. So it's a 1x2, a 1x2, and a 1x4 in my case. And then on top, you are going to place smooth pieces to cover it, but before that, you want to put in 2 gobstoppers of your choice. I chose red because the machine is mostly red. And then you can cover the top of your machine with smooth pieces. And I decided to do 2 red 2x2s and 2 black 2x2s because those are the only colors used in this machine, and they create a pretty gnarly checker design. So let me just show you how this machine will work once again. You won't be able to hack out the candy or the money, hopefully. And you're going to put in a penny, which will push out the tray, get your candy, push this back in, and then you won't be able to get any more unless you put in another penny, and then you can just put in this pegged piece, pull it out, and there you go, you got your money. So that's how you build a pocket-sized candy machine. I hope you guys